Today we are going to blast the the leg, and I have pre-oiled with Ashley's oil. I just find it convenient to put it in this bottle. I buy it in the large containers. She also makes the small spray-ons and the roll-on bottles. I just prefer to buy it in the larger containers to save plastic. So I'm starting with the base from the brush and blast. All the tools work. I have all the tools, but today I'm just going to choose to use this one. So I've already pre-oiled the leg, and I'm going right into blasting. So when you first start fascia blasting, you want to go easy. You don't need to dig in or to blast very hard. So I'm just going to rub the skin. I'm going to go back, up and down, up and down, just like this. And this is going to prep the tissue. So just go light and brisk. There's no need to dig in or go aggressive. And you may be sensitive. Your skin may feel sensitive, and that's normal. Really tight fascia hurts, so it's okay if you're sensitive. Small claws tools are great to start with. I'm just warming the tissue up here, and it feels great to me. So you'll want to come up right into that hip area, just like that. Make sure you're nice and oily, because if you're not oily enough, it's uncomfortable. I'll come in to the inner thigh. This is one of the most tender areas. That just means you're really bound fascia. So you can desensitize the area by tapping. That does help. Also, too, a little more oil does the trick. That'll help keep it extra lubricated. And if you have a tool like the Pro Blaster, that's more gentle, so it makes it much more comfortable. So you can go in here and just give that a little light scrub. And when you're just starting your fascia blasting journey, you can keep it 5 to 10 minutes a section, okay? Gonna ease into the treatment. Just like that. And then when I go underneath the leg, I like to put my leg up just like this. As you can see, I have a shower stool. It's a great investment. They don't cost that much, and it makes your blasting so much easier. You could also sit on the side of the tub or sit backwards on the toilet. This works great too. Well, maybe not on the back of the toilet for this particular move, but for getting the booty area, that does. I'm gonna come right up into that glute hammy tie-in, and that's just where the leg meets the booty area. And go back and forth there, come up, just like this, up and down, and then go side to side. And if you're new to blasting, small claw tools are just perfectly for your first, until you get used to the tool. You may not need large claw tools for a while. That's perfectly okay. I'll go in like that. And then hit at diagonal there. I like to hit the fascia from every angle possible. That way I know I'm thoroughly blasting the section. So again, here, up and down, side to side, and then I'll hit it diagonally. Then I'll lean back, get into the hip, and you want to make sure you get into those underwear lines. You can take a smaller tool and really work that area. And you really want to make sure that you come up to that TFL through here. So blast up through here, come down. The Pro Blaster is great to do around the knee area. So I'll use a diamond technique here, just like that. And then you can come right over the knee. In healthy knee fascia, your knee actually will be mobile and it will move. And then I will move to the lower leg. And I'll go ahead and oil that up. I'll come right into the lower leg. Also too, I should have showed you this. If you cross your leg, you can blast, with the longer tools, you can blast the upper and lower leg at the same time. If you cross your leg like this, this is really helpful. That's just a little tip I have. Do the inner thigh there and the lower leg at the same time. So don't overwhelm yourself at first, just blast lightly, and just a couple minutes is great to start with, okay? The more you blast, the more in tune you'll be with your body and you'll know exactly what you need. It feels like a workout when you first start. That's so normal. So I'll come around to the side here. And that feels amazing to the calf. Come to the back and hit that Achilles tendon. If you have any plantar fascia pain, you need to blast right here in this Achilles tendon. Loosen that up. Right in there, feels great. You can also switch over to a smaller claw tool if you feel like the big ones are a smaller tool, sorry. You can switch to a smaller hand tool if you feel like the larger ones are too big for you. It's totally fine. Just choose the tool that you feel most comfortable with. So I'm just coming down into the ankle here, back of the Achilles tendon again. I'm going to come down into the foot now. Okay, I'm going to peel the foot back, peel the toes back, I'm sorry, and then come into the plantar fascia right there, to the arch of the foot. Now this is somewhere where we tend to skip because we want our legs to look silky smooth. But let me tell you, we walk on our feet, we stand in the daytime, and this directly does affect our fascia throughout our body. So don't skip your feet, okay? So get in that arch, come to the heel of our foot, come up to the ball of our foot, blast that. Our posture is everything. So make sure you get the foot I'll switch over to a smaller tool. Any tool works. Get under those toes. If you have hammer toes or bunions or anything like that, you need to get the underneath of the toes. And then I will lean over and show you this. Whoops. So I'm going to come on top of each of those metatarsals there, the toes, the top of the feet. I love the single claw for this. It is incredible. This is from the Oh My Goddess collection. This is used on the face. Come up on the inside of that ankle. On the outside of the ankle there. Right through here if you get swelling or ankles. This is great. Back of the ankle there. The inside of the ankle. And I'll switch back over to the Pro. Come back up. Now, if you are a first-time blaster, you can stop here. That is enough. Thank you for watching. Do your other leg. If you want a more advanced treatment, you've been around for a while, you can grab your Mini 2. This pushes deeper into the muscle. So you'll just grab your Mini 2 and give this a scrub. And just do a quick blast with this. Mini 2 has the nuggets on the edges, and it's great to release tight fascia and the muscle. So the rounded edge, you just do a poke, wiggle wiggle technique, just like that. You'll feel the muscle or the tight fascia release. My favorite way to use the nugget is to crayon, and that's just like you're pretending like you're coloring with a kindergarten crayon, one of those fat ones, and you just go back and forth. It feels really incredible. I nugget every single time I use or I blast. You can go in, create some definition there if you'd like. Just crayon everything. This is great for breaking up scar tissue, dents. It is perfect for that. It's also good just to break up, you know, any kind of impingements or adhesions. So you can come back, there's a plantar fascia there, give that where it's super tight, and just give that a little extra love. Then when I'm all done with my blasting, I will grab a tool and just flush everything out. I'll use the back of the blaster and just move all the fluid up and flush it towards my heart. So that is how I blast the legs up through the hips. Make sure you continue that up just like that. And you are done for the day. Blast your other leg and you're all done. So I'll see you soon.